To deliver, here's the first pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
7 o'clock.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Grounded down the third baseline. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And this one's in the dirt. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 4.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home.
Count is 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Count.
At first with no outs here. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1-1 the count. One and 2 to Dominic Smith.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Willie Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Matz.
Off to the net. The pitcher,
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Todd.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario's got it. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Minor. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. Here it comes now to Andrus. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. He's set, the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. In there, strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Chasing after it is Calhoun. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Steven Matz. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Frazier. The throw to first. How about that? At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Now the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Alonso is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Amed Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Amed Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Odor. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set, and the pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. To 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down the way.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
No ball.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Popped him up. McNeil waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Luis Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45. Luis.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Off to the net. The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at bat. The 0-1 on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's one down now. Into the box, Danny Santana 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he grounds one briskly to short. McNeil at second to finish off the forced play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Dominic Smith, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 24, Robinson Cano. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here it comes. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And it's quickly 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisma. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Jose Leclerc is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
No ball.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Strike two.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So here's Jeff McNeil. No thump out of him in this game. So far as might be expected, he's 0 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he lays off for ball one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeff McNeil becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Ramos is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Texas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Garcia gets the W on the mound. Steven Matz takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.